I'm Katie Maplemenko. I'm here to talk about my week 3 assignment, which is media reviews and persuasion. I'm here to try to persuade you to watch one of my favorite shows, BBC Sherlock. I know currently that there are two variations where Sherlock is in our time and within this environment that we're currently in. So he has cell phones and laptops and such things as that. But one of them is based in New York, where there's a female Watson who's being played by Lucy Liu, and then the one that I am talking about is based in the United Kingdom as a whole, because I'm pretty sure that Sherlock goes traveling around many different places, and it is a awesome series. I know currently that it has two seasons out, with 3 episodes per season. The reason why the episodes are so well, the amount of episodes are so little is because of the fact that the episodes themselves are very long. They are about an hour each, and so they're basically a mini movie, and they're played by some very interesting actors. The actor currently playing Sherlock, and I'm pretty sure he's continuing to play Sherlock, is Benedict Cumberbatch. He has been in a lot of great movies recently. He's been in War Horse, and he was in Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, which I have yet to see, but I've heard it's amazing. And he's a fantastic Sherlock. I don't think I even thought twice about him being Sherlock. Once I saw it, it was fabulous. And then his Watson is a Martin Freeman, who you may or may not heard a lot about recently because he's going to be in the Hobbit movie, which I'm very excited about, which will be coming out later on this year, and it is very exciting for me. And they're both magnificent actors. I actually heard that Martin Freeman had, because of him, they had postponed the filming for The Hobbit a little while because of the fact that they were waiting for him to finish up Sherlock because he was so spectacular in the most recent episode. It was quite an interesting episode, so if you watch it, which I highly suggest you do because it is really fantastic, it was worth it. um, it's basically interesting because of the dynamic they have, and like for example, they use a lot of current technology, like Watson and Sherlock will communicate if they're far away using cell phones. So Sherlock could be back in his flat, and Watson could be out in the field, and they could communicate through text messages, which I know in one episode they end up doing for a little bit. And it's quite interesting, and it's a little bit amusing because Sherlock tends to send really quick, small things and really simple things like, could you get some milk? S.H. Sherlock. And Watson would get it while he's in the middle of some sort of conundrum, and it's quite interesting. And Watson tends to use a lot of the technologies like a laptop. He blogs his he basically has a blog for his adventures with him and Sherlock, and it ends up getting quite famous where they end up getting half their mysteries, where people come to them because of the blog and because of social networking, I suppose, that they get all these mysteries and they kind of become a little famous because of it, and it's quite interesting. Um, Another thing is the cinematography. I personally am not a filmmaker, but what I've seen is fantastic, and I have talked to a few people, and they agree with me. It's fantastic. The special effects that they have is amazing because there's one I know I've seen where they're filming in a field, and then the next second he's in his bed, and what they had ended up actually doing is they made a rig where they had a bed on the ground in the field where they were filming, and when his head was supposed to hit, it goes and he it goes up and his head hits it, and it's quite fantastic. So I would highly suggest you watch it. It's fantastic. And here's the opening.